written down the words to say. It is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out. Wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind. Baby, you're the one. And tonight I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, 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 ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hair, the words goes away. What I am trying to do is say I love you. You don't know how I shiver inside. Doesn't show, but my nerves are inside out. It's because you're not worth less than perfection. Ooh, thought it was in my hands. Now I'm all confused, turning gold into sand. Don't know what you do to me. All I know is you can take my breath away. Yeah, 'cause when you touch my hand, it all goes away. The things I planned, the things I would say. Now I keep rambling on. I sound so cliche. What I am trying to do is say I love you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all the things that you do. Ooh, ooh. Sounds like a fool, 'cause when you touch my hand, the words goes away. What I am trying to do.
Hello, everyone. Hello, my friends. Hello, hello. I know that there's probably not going to be a ton of you that are going to get on right now, because this is certainly not my normal time to be live. I will still be live with all of you tomorrow, but I just wanted to hop on to have a little chit chat with everyone. So this is going to be the live kind of announcement of everything for folks that have not seen yet on Facebook. But there will also be another video kind of explaining things, a little bit further. That will be kind of a broadcasted video, because these live videos don't get pushed out on the algorithm nearly as much as the pre-recorded videos do. So the pre-recorded one will be coming out as well. So most of you have heard that our Brutus Monroe retail store location, I have to remember to say retail store location, is closing. So we are closing it almost effective immediately. We are giving a week to have all pickup orders picked up, or a choice for them to be shipped to you. As it stands right now, we are, obviously continuing on with the Brutus Monroe brand, the Brutus Monroe legacy, as well as everything that goes along with Brutus Monroe, minus the retail store location. The reason for that being is retail right now in our industry, as well as most industries, is really, really tough. If you've ever had the opportunity to come to our retail store, and I hope you did, you will know that it was a really, really large retail store. It spanned the entirety of our middle level of our building. And then we also had, of course, a third floor to our building as well. Now that is going away again almost immediately, because we can no longer support that portion of the business. What does that mean to you? Well, if you are a local person here in Greentree, we will no longer have a physical place for you to shop. We are working on a little boutique style situation where Scoozies is, because Scoozies, as it stands right now, will remain open. So Scoozies, the candy store, will stay open, and we will hopefully have a little boutique, quote unquote, with some Brutus Monroe new releases in there as well. It'll kind of be a hybrid for the time being. Also, what does that mean to you as someone that is watching here on the web? Because of that, I need your help with helping us reduce quite a bit of the inventory. As most of you know, our retail store is pretty much where all of our inventory is held. we do have a transitional plan where we are going to move pretty much everything down to our lower level, which at this point right now is the master plan, so to speak. With that being said, we have a little over 1,000 pieces of inventory that have to go within the next 2 weeks. How can you help us with that? Well, click on the link that you see below, below the little title here, and you are going to see all of the items that are on a super duper super sale. If you could help us by clicking on that, that would tremendously help us in the transition period from the upper 2 levels down to our new home, which is where my home already is. So I'm fortunate that my office is already down here on this level. So I'm not going to be moving much, but I will be helping the rest of the team with their offices to transition down again to this level. I personally think that this is something that is going to help us, and strengthen us over the next several months to have a really good 2026. Obviously, my goal is to continue to have the Brutus Monroe, to have us as Brutus Monroe be around for a lot longer. And the only way to do that is to obviously pull out of the retail space. And I mean, you'll notice probably over the past several years as well as months, unfortunately, the retail side of businesses are starting to close. And again, we did our best to keep it open as long as we could. We were in the retail sector for 7 years. We've been open 7 years. It's 12 years almost. It is 12 years. It'll be 12 years in December. Totally 12 years from being open, period. But 7 years in the retail side of things. And I'll tell you, I never wanted the retail only because it's a lot of work and it's a lot. But really, the whole reason the retail existed was so that I could meet all of you. We could hang out and we could, I could shake your hands and hug you and squeeze you and get to know all of the people that use our products. So, again, with that being said, the retail store is slowly but surely over the next 2 weeks going to be kind of broken down. We're going to be moving everything down to our lower level. But if you are still in the Pittsburgh area or surrounding areas, we're going to have one big, massive final goodbye, so to speak, in the store where we will be able to sell, fixtures, decor. I mean, there's so much stuff that's got to go. So, with that being said, we will have that final kind of shebang, and we will go from there. I love you too, Sammy. The candy shop is staying open for now. It is staying open for now. It's again, we're hoping until spring we can figure out the candy store, but the candy store right now, because of it being connected with the rest of the space, is something that we'll still have. So, please, 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 if you are able to, head over and take a look at the inventory reduction sale. It will help the team massively with not having to carry nearly as many things downstairs. The additional brands that are on there are 70-80% off, so you can get some really great deals on some things right now. And we're going to be really pushing that inventory reduction sale for the next 2 weeks. In better news, and I'm not going to get weepy because I said I wasn't. I've been weepy enough. In better news, we do have a new release that I get to share with you tomorrow. A brand new release all about gardening and the outdoors. We have a new free gift that starts tomorrow. We have a new freebie. So again, those normal business pieces are going to continue on as always. But as it stands right now, we are going to cease the retail side, but we still have so many things planned for this year. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me real quick and going over things with me and to tell you that we do have a plan, and that plan is to remain open as a company, but the retail side just unfortunately does not make sense anymore. So I hope you were able to have the opportunity to see our beautiful store. If not, there's going to be lots of photos and a dedication that will be coming out in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, I thank you so much for being a part of my life and being a part of our retail journey, and I'm excited to see what this next chapter brings. So thank you all so much. I love you, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye, my friends.